As tensions rise in Ukraine and the South China Sea, we must ask, are these modern conflicts merely repetitions of past mistakes? World War I, II, and the Cold War left blueprints of human error, political miscalculations, unchecked nationalism, and failed diplomacy that continue shaping today's geopolitical landscape. This cyclical pattern demands our attention. The assassination of Archduke Ferdinand in 1914 triggered a catastrophic chain reaction. Rigid alliance systems transformed a regional dispute into global war, much like today's treaty obligations could escalate local conflicts. Europe's leaders underestimated how interconnected their nations were, a warning for our economically interdependent world, where financial sanctions become weapons. The Treaty of Versailles' harsh terms crippled Germany economically and psychologically, creating fertile ground for extremism. This demonstrates how victor's justice often backfires, echoed in modern debates over reparations and denazification. The lesson? Imposed humiliation fuels future conflict, whether in 1919 Germany or post-invasion Iraq. The Munich Agreement's failure to halt Hitler reveals the peril of delaying confrontation with aggressors. Like Putin's incremental seizures before 2022, Hitler tested boundaries through Sudetenland and Austria. Both cases prove that unchecked expansionism doesn't satiate, it emboldens. The lesson resonates in Taiwan and NATO's eastern flank today. The Cuban Missile Crisis demonstrated how close miscalculation brings us to annihilation. Today's nuclear posturing, from North Korea to Russia, follows the same dangerous logic. Cyber warfare and hypersonic missiles have replaced bombers, but the fundamental risk remains: human error in high-stakes standoffs. The 1962 playbook still dictates nuclear diplomacy. Psychological studies reveal how absolute power distorts judgment. Hitler's isolation in the wolf's lair mirrors modern leaders' information bubbles. Whether 1940s Germany or 2020s Russia, unchecked authority breeds disastrous decisions. The pattern is clear. Centralized power plus personality cult equals strategic blindness. History warns against concentrating authority during crises. The Allied blockade of Douai, Germany, and today's Russian sanctions share unintended consequences: civilian suffering that radicalizes populations. Economic weapons often hit weakest first, creating generational resentment. The 1923 German hyperinflation that fueled Nazism teaches that financial warfare requires precision strikes, not blanket punishment. Goebbels' radio broadcasts pioneered weaponized media. Today's deepfakes and bot farms are their algorithmic descendants. The 20th century proved controlling narratives wins wars. Now social media amplifies this exponentially. From World War II Tokyo Rose to Ukrainian TikTok soldiers, information warfare evolves, but its goal remains: shape perceptions to demoralize or inspire. Versailles' unstable peace and Afghanistan's collapse share a fatal flaw: imposing solutions without local buy-in. History shows successful reconstructions, like post-II Germany, require both accountability and reconciliation. Modern peacebuilders must learn: victory declarations don't end conflicts unless they address root grievances and rebuild trust. The 20th century's bloodiest conflicts teach that vigilance prevents repetition. We must institutionalize memory through education, memorials, and checks on power. Like doctors studying past pandemics, policymakers need historical antibodies. The choice is ours: remain trapped in history's echo chamber or break free by understanding its patterns. The first step? Recognizing these cycles exist.